Hello everybody and welcome back into Green Hell. So yes, start of the rainy season, which is great news. I will really have to make better use of it this time around as far as the mud's concerned. So yesterday I built some, you see up there, some bamboo log holders. Built a couple of them up on that top floor, well what's the top floor at the moment, to make it easier for building. So there's two, I think, and then there's perhaps two long bamboo stick holders up, extra ones up there as well. Let's see, so there's a long bamboo. There's a log holder there, a log holder here, and the long stick holder here. The reason why that's a bit funkily placed there is I need to make sure that I can still put the frame down around it, so that this wasn't going to be in the way. So I'll also probably put another one of each up over in this section as well, because we are seriously getting so many of these, but we will need them when we build. So I'll just keep building holders for what we keep getting, and eventually we won't need them anymore, and I'll just demolish all the holders that I don't need. Probably keep these two that are down here, and with the others I don't know. There's only so much you can do with the bamboo. I mean, I could turn some of them into sticks, I suppose, and take them over to the airfield. Otherwise, I can't take long bamboo sticks over there, of course. So we may end up with a couple of extra holders of stuff. I may place, say, the one I've got down here and the one here, they'll stay there, as will this. Whether they've got anything in them or not, I'll leave them there. As far as, well, we're set for replacement of stuff on this level, but I may put a couple other holders up on this floor just for the sake of it, just in case we ever need any. Now I believe after I harvested up the last lot of these, all these holders are now full, any that I've got some in. I topped those up. So this one is completely empty, but I think the two over here are completely full. Yep. And yes, so they're done. So now what I wanted to do with the mud is everywhere that needed a notch, I think, is all done now. Yes, that one over there is done. So, I've got 5 bits down there. Do we need anything else? Any other walls done? Did that wall there. That one there, no, doesn't have a wall anyway, so that doesn't need any mud going into it. Don't think there was anywhere else I was actually going to place. And that's on the back of there anyway, so no, I don't think there's anywhere else that needs mud, so I'll just put the that little bit of mud down there, I'll just put that in somewhere else. It's just I wanted to get the furnace going again. Next one. There. So my book's been a bit dodgy sometimes as to where it's allowing you to place the arrow to actually move the pages. It seems to be alright now, but sometimes, like before, see here, you're supposed to click in the little, but it's doing it out here, so just a small thing I've noticed. There was other than the fruit drops, I'm not encountering many. I'm off full. No, oh no, I'm not. Okay. Oh, that's because I built all the holders, of course, last night. I'm not encountering many bugs, personally, other than the fruit when I log in. Not anything that's even remotely major, so these should have, yeah, water in them finally. Just in case we're, you know, running past doing some work and we need a little mouthful, we can do it. Shouldn't be hungry just yet, but I'm going to do that mud work anyway, aren't I? So there's no point in having a wash. Okay. There we go. Oh, so I need some more dried leaves again. That'll be my last stack, I think, in the chest. Nope. Oh. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't... I think I'm just better off dropping it all at the base, walking up and then grabbing it from the top these days. It just doesn't seem to want to work. Okay. Oh, for a change, none of it went flying and disappeared. It's happening. That is something that's happening fairly regularly, but of course it's because I'm carrying it on the stone. So, wow, they went flying though, didn't they? Wow, pretty sure I saw one go flying back down there. So that's 3. Let's just jump up on the ladder. Let's see if there's any others. Oh, they're both up there. Okay. Alright, not so bad. Do you know one thing I would like to see? And it's a tiny thing, I know, but to have the shower actually showing that it's got water in it. Oops. Yeah, that would just be a little thing that would be cool. Yeah, just like that. Stop hitting and jumping, wow. So, perhaps, what can we do today? How's my axe? Yeah, we can go and chop down some bamboo and fill up those holders, actually. So what we'll do is, we've got a nice clear area here, so we'll chop down and stack them all here for now. That'll save time, rather than going back and forward all the time. So, and it will truly, every single one of these is going to have to be cut down. I think when I count, as long as we do not lose any to any ground glitches, there's a possibility there might be 1 or 2 trees left. But that's it. Because I think I need to cut down 38 trees of these bamboo trees. But I don't need all of the logs. Oh, that was a... So did we lose one already? Because that one looked like it was half glitched into the ground. Oh, that's not a good start. Not so soon. Grab those sticks over there. And I'm just hoping when I'm dropping them on the ground, they're not glitching through either. So, kind of went this way. Let's just double check. Up here. There wasn't really anything for it to hit and bounce off. So I can say, considering that one looked like it was glitching in, I think we've already lost a log. So that's not great. I haven't particularly had an issue with dropping them on the ground and them glitching through. I have had it, though, admittedly, with long bamboo sticks. But not with the...
Shit!
Oh, really?
Seriously?
Alright. Let's just grab... I saw a stone over there. Let's just craft a stone axe on the fly. Not much point in going all the way back. Let's see, can we... There's the sticks. Let's harvest you up. Another one bone of chance. Let's make a blade axe. Oh, nah. No, we'll just do a... Okay. There we go. That'll do. Won't be 100. It's nearly there. I think perhaps the next one of those will be 100%. Okay. So for those of you who are relatively new to the game or crafting or whatever, just because you're... We'll take, for instance, I go to my notebook and here, axes. My axes are 100. My axe usage is 100, but not my individual axe. Each axe that I craft has its own durability. As you can see here, this one is it was 92%. But the bone axes, because that's what I craft the most of, my bone axes all crafted 100%. Now, so every type of axe that you craft gets its own durability meter, and that builds up as your crafting ability goes up. So the more you craft that specific axe, the higher its durability will get. Now the level that's in the book that I just showed you here, this is for you as your character. It increases the damage that your axe does, and it reduces the stamina that you use. But say the individual durability of each axe is down to how much you craft it. Oh, there we go. I got a bit lost there. And that's with all the weapons. I tend to only... Oh, that's getting a bit low, isn't it? I tend to only craft the stone blades because they're quick and easy, and mine are at 100% as well. I haven't crafted an obsidian blade for ages, so that's probably not going to be very high, to be honest. And the metal blades, they're probably fairly high. I used to craft them all the time back at the cocaine camp. And I did a few at the fishing camp, and of course not yet here because I haven't started doing any. Sorry if that's a little bit disorienting, but I like to see which way the logs are falling, and also to see if. Sorry, I just spotted a stick somewhere. There it is. And also to see how many I'm actually getting. Because sometimes you see if they hit a large rock or something, they might just disintegrate and you don't get it. And that actually happens with regular logs. If they hit a big enough rock, they will actually splinter into log sticks. Alright, so that's that little section there done. I think we'll start taking these back. We'll take them back, we'll see how many we can take back like this. And we'll dump them at the, I don't know how many that was. We'll dump them at the doorway here, and then we'll take them up 3 by 3 because I don't want to take them up like this and then have to drop them and risk them glitching. So we'll just drop them here and hope they don't glitch. Because that's not just a crafting stone glitching issue, that is if you're carrying them properly as well. If you press Q to drop them, yeah, they will still glitch sometimes. Five, yeah. I thought it was 5, wasn't quite sure though. And as for spears, well, I've only ever actually done the bamboo spear. It's quick and easy to do, just like the regular spear is, to be honest. I haven't made a stone spear for ages, because sometimes if you lose your spears and you don't have any stones near you or anything like that, you've just got to craft a regular weak spear, crude spear. That's what I wanted to do. So sometimes these things just are best done on the fly with what you've got around you. So I did a lot of the blade axe back at the cocaine camp. I used to do a lot of them because there were lots of, like there are here, lots of rocks around. So I would craft up my 3 blades and make my axe while I was out doing stuff if the one I had broke. The bone axe is one because obviously I tend to keep the bones at the base, so they get crafted at the base. It still doesn't want it. Opportunistic crafter, I suppose that's what it is. Unless, of course, sometimes, well, I didn't think my axe was going to go so quickly then, otherwise I would have bought, I think I've got one sitting on my weapons rack, ready to go. Now, if you know you're going to go out for a day's logging or something, and you've got a good axe at home, I would recommend taking it with you, obviously. Rather than having to craft a weaker one while you're out, but sometimes you just don't have an option. Whoops. And then maybe 2 more lots. Wow, there's seems more there than I was expecting. Pretty sure we're going to fill up one of those holders already. And what time is it? Must be afternoon already. Oh. Oh, we're not. Oh, good. See, this is what I like about the wet season. I said I've been busy cutting down and all that, but with the rain coming down on me while I'm not working, it gets me clean so I can eat and not have to worry about trying to find somewhere. I know a lot of people complain about the wet season, but I just find ease of working during the wet season is much better. Actually, how many have we got there? Ah, bugger it. That's alright. We can run a little bit. Not very fast, of course, but... Oh, what I hit. Ah. Alright, let's not do it that way. Let's get around this side and try instead. I think I'm hitting that rock, that's why. Things like that make a difference now. Alright, let's just take those. So you have to be careful. A little bit more careful, especially if you want to run while the crafting room is open. And where's this last lot? Here we go. How many have we got? Oh, we'll just pick them up normally. And this will be our first lot that we take up. Oh, it's quicker to go around here, isn't it? And use this ladder. In here. Oh, yep. That's going to be much easier. Now, what have we got? Tiny. Yeah, hardly worth the effort, but there's no point in getting parasites if we don't have to. Yep, that'll keep us going for a little bit. How are you going? Nearly done. So I started that off fairly early in the morning, so that seems to be that's just come in, just spawned in. The furnace seems to take like a day, or, you know, daylight type-ish hours. Well, if you start it early enough in the morning, it will be done before you have to go to bed. Let's put it that way. Oh, sorry, what was the time? 7 o'clock. Okay. Did I see some yellow mushrooms on this? Oh, I did. Oh, and there's a... That was not there. That's obviously when I harvested yesterday, except I walked around twice. Where am I going? I walked around twice looking for sticks. And I thought one had perhaps glitched through the floor, so maybe it did and now it's come back. Don't know. Don't need to go down there. It's nice to know that one floor is, you know, not going to kill you, not going to hurt you. Because sometimes it is just the quickest way to get down. Right, let's see if we can get this one filled up before we go to sleep. Should be able to. And then hopefully grab that stick too before it's disappeared. I remember seeing a person on, I think it was the Discord, Greenhouse Discord channel. The obviously not the bamboo ones because they weren't out, but the regular log holders. They actually, it was a lot of wood, obviously, especially to fill them up because they were filled. They used these. Oops. as walls around their base. Because there are no walls. And they used them instead. And it looked really, really good. Okay, we only need 2 to fill this one up. Yeah, I mean, so many logs though, of course. But I wish you wouldn't have to have them filled up, but it looks better. Yeah, I was really impressed with that. I'd say that looked really good. Okay, 1 filled holder. Let's just quickly pick up that long bamboo stick, because that obviously has been there since yesterday. And go and put it in the holder all by its lonesome. There we go. Let me just quickly grab some of these. Yep, not bad. So, 9:30, yes, it's we can sleep now. Yeah, I know you do. Why do you think we're at the bed? So, quick feed. Yep, that 1 banana. Oh, that's left over obviously from my fruit drops. Fruit drops, it sounds like some sort of nice lollies. I don't know, that name does sound familiar. I don't know. I don't eat lollies that much. Not anymore. Not that I don't like them, it's just that lots of the ones I used to like when I was a kid are gone. Yeah, they go through phases of ones that they, they keep producing and stuff. Yeah, some of my favourite ones were gone. Although I've got to admit now, some of the ones that are still available, they're changing the names of them because they could be deemed to be a bit offensive. So that's happening. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard of what they're changing the names of these 2 particular ones to. Just that they were changing the names. Okay. Oh no, it's still a couple there. Oh, I thought that would have been. Oh, that's right, of course, because we are missing one, aren't we? I can't believe it. What was that? The second tree, and it already glitched out. So we've just got 2 then. 3. I took 2 on the last one, didn't I? Yep, to fill up the other one I only took 2, yes. Okay. Alright, so we got 32 logs out of that. Cool. And with the 20 we've got down there, we've got 52 logs. I think, I don't remember. It was 132, I think, roughly. That's probably plus or minus 6. Probably more plus 6. So yeah, all those up there. Let's just go and have a quick. Oh, hello, tapir. Not going to get trapped again today, though, are you? So we need about 80 more. Which, when you look at all these trees, 80 logs, not 80 trees. Oh my goodness, because there's so not 80 trees here. Yeah, 80 logs. And this is all we've got to play with. Back here. And around here. There's none over on that little island. So it is what's here. Up to these. This is the last little bit. So that's what there is as far as the logs are concerned. So I might cut a few more down. And I'll have to wait till the next lot of bamboo sticks are ready anyway to make. I can fill up that one. What, there was 12 on that one. I can fill that one up, but then I'll have to wait for the logs to be, the sticks to be ready to make a couple more holders anyway. So that's 15. Whoops. And, yep, that's 18. And we'll just do one more tree and that will fill up, plus we'll have one log left for that other holder. So that's actually 21. Okay. Maybe hopefully we could take these back in just 2 lots. Maybe not. I might do it from this side. No, let's drop that one. There we go. Just try not to run into anything. Okay. How many were left here? Was it 3 or 4? 4. Yep, that looks to be it. Okay. Let's just get these in place. Well, in place, I mean in the holder. Oh, and the bamboo's ready. Oh, so next episode, build a couple more holders. And yeah, just say, and then we'll need to do some more mud work over this side of the base, so we can store. I could put a couple of holders over this end as well. We've just got that one bit there and this one bit of mud here, but they're not connected, so it's not so easy. Oh, did I run? I did run past the ladder. So perhaps maybe we should connect those 2 bits. Finish off this one. Finish off this, and then put mud in and connect the notched roof with that roof, and so we can put some storage up there. This is a good spot because it's out of the way. So I think that's what we'll do next episode, just a little bit more working around of getting stuff ready. As I will need to put some, but we're going to use a few of the sticks for the storage anyway in the next one. So it's growing nice and quick now, so that's the main thing. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining me, and I'll catch you all again soon. Bye.